it's Amber with Limit Valley Couponing, and I did a Walmart Ibotta haul for you guys. It's been a while. I've done a little bit of couponing here and there when I go to stores, but I haven't really done any big hauls. But I decided this week I'm going to do one because I had two really good bonuses. For one, my Weekend Warrior was $5, and then there was that splash bonus, and I can't remember what the rest of it is called, something splash. And that was $10. But all in all, I think it was a decent haul. I got a lot of grocery things and things that that like my nephews will snack on, and things that we usually buy whether we have a coupon or it's on Ibotta. So it kind of worked out for us this week. So I did a survey a little bit ago on here, and I asked if you guys are ready to go back to the store, and I, give a few options. And for the most part, everyone wasn't quite ready to spend too much time in the store. So I'm not going to force you guys, and I'm not suggesting, hey, go out and do these deals. If you feel safe, if you're already there, like if your county and state is open and you're available to go, do so at your own risk. And if you want to, I've been really trying hard. I don't want to, make you guys, if you weren't planning already to go in the store, I don't want to give you ideas and then go out. But really, it's all up to you guys. And I've been really limiting my time in the store, and I'm going away on vacation for a couple of weeks. And so I've been trying to stay away from the public as much. Our state has just recently made a mask mandatory, all but a couple counties, which actually my county that I live in is not mandatory yet, but they started to open things up. We did phase 1 and 2, and then, a whole bunch of new cases spiked again. And so I'm kind of fearful that they're going to start shutting down the state again. So really, if you feel safe and you want to go. Like I said, I haven't been doing big hauls. I'll grab a few things here and there and then check out Ibotta. I was thinking maybe I'll try the Walmart grocery on Ibotta and stuff with the pickup, but I haven't done that yet. Let me know if you guys have done it and your experience, because I'm kind of hesitant about it, and I like going into the stores. But last night I went to the store. I actually had to break this haul up over over 2 days, because it's just been really too much to go in the store and to spend the time and to search for those items and stuff. And when I was in Walmart last night, it was just way too much for me. It felt really crowded, more crowded than I felt. It's been bad. People don't always have the best etiquette, and I'm not trying to judge anyone. Also, I did mention Alaska, and I want to talk to you about that at the end of this video. And then I also want to talk about, I've had this medical thing going on with my foot hurting and being swollen. And I don't know if there's any super good WebMD people out there, but I'm going to maybe explain my symptoms, and you guys could help diagnose it or give ideas, or if you ever experienced anything like that. But I'll do that at the end. And right now I'll just get right into my Ibotta haul. So first up for this Walmart Ibotta haul is the Lala yogurts. And I always try to get these. All the kids love them, from adult to the youngest. So the Lala yogurts, this is the 4-pack, $2.73. I went to lala.com, and there was a 55-cent coupon if you sign up, subscribe to their email mailing list. And so I did that, and I got that 55-cent coupon. So I paid $2.18 out of pocket, but Ibotta has $1 back, making it $1.18 for the 4-pack of the drinkable yogurts. And like I said, they're our favorite here. These next deals are not the best, but there's something that I like, and it was an easy thing to grab. So the first thing is I picked up a 20-ounce thing of Sprite. They're $1.88, and I paid that out of pocket. Ibotta has 50 cents back on it, making it $1.38. Sometimes it's nice to have Sprite on hand. And then I did something pretty much similar, but the Dasani was $1.68 instead of 88 cents for $1.88 for the Sprite. So $1.68, I paid that out of pocket. Ibotta has 50 cents back, making it $1.18 for the bottle of water. We got Kool-Aid jammers. Now Kool-Aids, Capri Suns, things like that. We usually buy more during the summertime, because the kids, when they're at school, they usually get milk and things at the school, but we always, you know, grab a few of these. They're priced at $1.44. Ibotta has 30 cents back on it, making it $1.14. And so, I mean, it's something that we would have bought, so I picked up a box of these. So for this next deal, it's for the Fruit Loops and Apple Jacks, so Kellogg's. I just, on my breakdown, you'll see that I wrote 50 cents on each one, but really the coupon is $1 off of 2, but for my breakdown and for it's easier for me to read it and stuff, I just split that dollar in half. But I went to Kellogg's.com, or Kellogg's Family Rewards, I believe that's what it is, .com, and printed out $1 off of 2 coupon. Now there are some like in inserts and places where it's like $1 off of 3. I believe that's what it is, but check out Kellogg'sRewards.com. You find some decent coupons there sometimes. So the Fruit Loops are $2.47. I used that $1 off of 2, but 50 cents came off of this one. Actually in my breakdown I did write $1 off of 2. But when I did my math, I did a 50 cents off of it. So $1.97 is what I paid. 50 cents back for my Ibotta, making it $1.47 for the Fruit Loops. And then with the Apple Jacks, they're just a tiny bit cheaper than the Fruit Loops. They were $2.32. I used that $1 for 2, so 50 cents went towards this one. Paid $1.82. Ibotta had 50 cents back on the Apple Jacks, making it $1.32. Did I do that right? Yeah, $1.82, 50 cents off, $1.32. Okay. So $1.32 for the cereal. I mean, they're okay prices, and Apple Jacks are probably my favorite cereal there is. All right, so these next 2 deals, they're separate deals. It was 25 cents off of a Butterfinger and 25 cents off of any Hershey. They're 88 cents each. So it makes them 63 cents after Ibotta. So a nice little snack, little treat for later on those. So for this one, I'm going to just hold up a couple of them, but just know I bought 6 of the Renewzits. 6 of these. And the rest are in the bag. I don't want to hold up that many, so let's see. I got this smelly flavor and Forever Raspberry. So After the Rain and Forever Raspberry. So I picked up 6 of these. They're 87 cents each. Let me find where I wrote that down. Coupons.com had $2 off of 6 coupon. Now I don't think that coupon's still available, so if you had it printed, but you could always check your coupons.com on the app, and submit your receipt there if you have it checked before you go to the before you check out at the grocery store. So it came down to $3.22 after that coupon. Ibotta has $2 off when you buy 5. I picked up 6 so I could use that coupon, which comes down to $1.22 for all 6 of them, or about 20 cents each. So a decent deal there. There's another Renewzit deal, and it's for the 3-pack. The multi-pack is $2.62. Coupons.com, I did see this coupon was on there this morning, so $1 off of one of these packs. So pay $1.62. Pay $1.62 out of pocket. Ibotta has $1 back, making it just 62 cents. So a decent deal there. It's practically the exact same breakage per one as buying the 6. But it's another offer, and if it's things that you know, if you like to use these or whatever, it's a great deal. Next I have is Suave deodorant at $1.72 for one of these. I paid that out of pocket. I bought it, has 75 cents back, and then Fetch Rewards had 750 points, which is 75 cents back, making it just 22 cents for the deodorant. And then Suave men's shampoo, $1.98. And today's Smart Source, 6/28, is that the date? There's $1.50 off men's hair product, Swab men's hair product, which will make it 48 cents out of pocket using that coupon. Ibotta has $1 back, and then on Shopkick, you could get $1, sorry, I have to lean down, $1.68 back for it, and that's including scanning the barcode with all the points, making it a $2.20 moneymaker for the Swab men's. So a really good deal there. All right, so this deal's for the Listerine Ready tabs, right? Is that what they're called? Yeah, Ready tabs. $2.58 for the 8-pack. I used $1 coupon from the Retail Me Not 6/7. I paid $1.58 out of pocket. Ibotta's giving me back 50 cents, making it $1.08 for these. And then lastly, I got the Tampaks. They're $3.97. It's the the Pocket Radiant. $3.97 from the June PG. There was $1 coupon, and that coupon actually went into July. I wonder if I have one in here. And I was really surprised that I saw that it was still available. Expires July 4th. I still have one left that I could use, which I think I might repeat because it makes them free. So it's kind of weird because literally PG coupons expire before the end of that month. But $1 back on this, making it $2.97 out of pocket. Ibotta has $3 back, making it a 3-cent moneymaker. And the deal with the Always pads, and I got this time pure cotton. The exact same deal. Actually, it says $2.50. No. The exact same deal. $3.97, $1 from the June PG, pay $2.97 out of pocket, $3 back from Ibotta, making it a 3-cent moneymaker for the pads. So for my breakdown, I paid $27.02. Ibotta gave me back $16.05. But I also hit a lot of levels. So I hit level 2, which I think is like one of the first times I've done that in a good while. So I got $1 there. The Weekend Warrior was $5. The Cash Splash, $10. The Renews It's. So total back from Ibotta is $33.30. From Shopkick, I got back $1.68. From Fetch Rewards, I got a little over 800 points. 750 of those were for, oh my god, for the swab, and then like a few extra points for buying other participating items. It was a little over 800, but I ran down to 80 cents. So total today, after rebates, came to an $8.76 moneymaker. So really good deal, especially since I'm not like really into it. And I had to search for some coupons too and really look because I wasn't on top of it. I haven't like every week like I normally do go through it multiple times on Ibotta and coupons and things. But $8.76 moneymaker, and that's definitely because they had that Cash Splash bonus and a awesome $5 Weekend Warrior, which very seldom happens. And I think it's because I'm not really using Ibotta as much as I usually do. Okay, so that was my Ibotta Walmart haul. Now let's get to some personal things that I want to talk about. So first off, I'm leaving for Alaska here soon. I'm going to be up in Alaska for about 3 weeks, give or take. I have not booked my return ticket because I don't really know how things are going to go. So just in case I have to quarantine longer or have to stay, like, I hope I don't get sick. But didn't book my return ticket. I'm going up there. I'm going to spend some time with my very best friend, Nathan. I'm going to try to coupon in Alaska. And I know Alaska has like way different couponing rules. And there's like some coupons that say excludes Hawaii and Alaska or things. And I don't know exactly what stores they have. I know I've heard them talk about Fred Meyer's. I heard him talk about Costco and I think Walmart. I think he said they've been into Walmart. But I'm not too sure. So I don't know about Walgreens. I don't know about like Safeways. I don't know. So it's going to be a new experience. I've never been to Alaska, and I'm super excited to be there. And I decided that I wanted to kind of film my way there, just kind of film being there, just so I could have a keepsake, so like my family down here could see what's happening, and his family, because we're both from the Pacific Northwest, but now the families are kind of spread out. You know how it goes. Like he's been my best friend for over 25 years, so it's gonna be fun. And my sister Jacqueline, she's coming up with me just for a couple of days so she could take a break. But it's excited. We love traveling. Jacqueline and I have traveled a lot together, and you know, we're everyone's family, close family friends where we're going, so it's gonna be good. And I'm gonna just kind of film along there. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do, I want to try to do couponing, but I'm gonna just kind of make videos of here and there what I'm doing. So you guys could watch them. It'd be awesome if you watch them and kind of experience come along and experience everything with me. Now the other thing that's been going on, and why I haven't done too many shopping trips and things other than coronavirus, is that, let me try to off the move. Give me a second. I gotta scoot back so you guys can see. All right. I got this giant boot on, and my doctor wants me to wear it all day, every day. I could take it off at night, but even if I'm just sitting on the couch watching TV, he's like, wear it. And we haven't quite figured out what is wrong with me, and I'm hoping maybe you guys could help. I'll explain to you. For about 2 years, my foot has been swollen, just bigger than my left foot. I mean, my right foot's always been slightly bigger. Like my whole right side of my body's always just been slightly bigger than my left side. And, but about 2 years ago, I came back from Mexico, and, my foot just was constantly swollen and hasn't gone down. I went to the doctor and they looked at things, and you know, we did an x-ray, they did ultrasounds to make sure I didn't have a blood clot from flying. And that was all clear, but like my foot has never really gone down. And the flare-ups, like is what I call them, they come and go. I could have a couple days of like it being just a little bit swollen, but no pain at all. I could wear all my shoes, just like easy. And then there's days that I feel like I say, it's kind of building up to like the worst. So about a day or two before the worst pain and stuff, I could feel it. It kind of throbs. It's more stiff. And then it gets to that bad day, and it's foot's super big. Can't bend my toes. Can't spread my toes out. And I cannot walk on it. And so lately, you know, you walk like this. I've been tilting this way and walking on the edge of my foot because I can't walk flat, because it kills me. And I mean, it's getting bad. And you know, I would have, you know, it started with like only once in a while, once or twice a month, and then 3 or 4 times a month, and now it's like once or twice a week, or for a whole week straight that it's painful. And so I was like, I gotta see someone about this. So I went back to my primary doctor, and I was like, hey, look at this. And she wasn't my original doctor that I saw, because back when I first came back, I was still seeing my pediatrician, and I turned 30, and he's like, you know, it's been a fun ride. He's practically, I think he's been was my pediatrician from, I think, like 10 on. So like probably a good 20 years. And he's like, you're 30, you know, there's some things that I just don't quite know, you know, I have a little knowledge about, but I think it's best if you move to family medicine. So it was sad. I had to break up with my pediatrician. So I got this new doctor, and, you know, she doesn't, you know, I've only seen her twice before, and I was like, hey, this is bad. And she goes through my records and reads all the notes. She goes, oh, I saw, you know, you did these tests. She goes, let's run everything again. Let's do some blood tests. You know, let's check for arthritis. Let's check for gout. Let's check for diabetes. Let's, you know, let's just do a full workup of everything. re-x-ray, re-ultrasound. What else did we, I'm going to send you to the podiatrist. She's like, she's like, in my opinion, it kind of sounds like Morton's Neurorama. And I think I'm saying that right. Which I did a little research. It sounds like tissue grows on top of your nerves in the foot. So I go to, did all my tests, did the ultrasound, no broken bones in the x-ray. And the only thing you can see in the x-ray is that the foot is swollen. You could see the swelling. All blood work comes back perfect, she says. So no arthritis, no gout, no diabetes, none of that. And I go and finally get in to see the foot doctor. And of course that day is the best day I've had in months for my foot. My foot is barely swollen. I'm able to fit into sandals that I haven't been able to fit in a really long time. I'm like, hey, just, it's not swollen, but, he's poking at it. And, does this hurt? Does this hurt? No, but it normally hurts there. Or when you do this, it kind of hurts. And then after, finishing up the appointment, I'm like, well, now my foot's throbbing. And he goes, well, yeah, I've been manhandling it for 10 minutes. And then later that night and the next day, my foot gets, back to its normal swollen size and hurting again. And it's like, of course it can't be when I'm at the podiatrist. So he's like, I need you to wear your boots. My doctor told me to wear compression socks and this hard walking boot and stuff. And she's like, wear the socks during the day and wear the boot when your foot, flares up and it hurts to walk. And he, the nice thing, he goes, now I want you to wear it every day, all day long, no matter what you're doing. So my question is, long drawn out story of what's going on. Has ever happened to you guys, and what's your diagnosis? Now he's did some things, and he has some suggestions. Nothing's been set in stone, but I went in for extra blood work and stuff to see if we could rule out lupus or anything, because there's some symptoms and things that kind of match up with some serious things, but right now we're in this waiting game. But yeah, so it hurts at the pad of my foot and the top of my toes and the bottom of my toes, not the physical toes, but right underneath where the toes link to the foot. So right on the top and right on the bottom there in the pad. And then say my thumb's the big toe, kind of on the side and right here of the foot, if this was the foot. And it hurts to squeeze my foot in like this, and it hurts to squeeze on top like that. There's no bruising. I think next, we will go for an MRI because x-rays don't show ligaments and tendons and things like that, but it's not Achilles tendonitis or anything. He kind of ruled out those stuff, but I don't know. So if you guys have any suggestions, I will love to hear them, because it's been a long road with very little answers. Might help. It kind of hurts more stiff in the morning. When I wake up, my foot, it feels achy. And then by late afternoon, it kind of stops hurting. These are on normal days, not on bad flare-up days, because bad flare-up days, it hurts nonstop. But just normal days, more achy into the morning to the early afternoon. Gets, eases into, maybe I'm getting used to the pain or something like that, but by late night, it starts to get achy again. And for the most part, on a normal, quote unquote, normal day, pain doesn't wake me up in the middle of the night. Not achiness, but on flare-up days, it wakes me up, the achy pain. It's burning, stinging kind of, and sore. I swore I had, when I walk on it, it feels like it's broken. But I saw the x-rays and there's nothing broken there. So if you have any suggestions, please, anything. I don't care if it was my cousin's great aunt's boyfriend had this, and maybe it's that. I don't care. I want to hear anything so I could research and do things. Not that I don't distrust my doctor. It's just been a while, and any ideas could help. Also, real quick, this has been a long video, and I appreciate you guys if you're watching all the way through. Definitely appreciate it. I did a garage sale on, I was going to do Friday, Saturday, but it ended up just being Friday. And so I made a video about that because I enjoy watching other couponers like stockpile sales and stuff, and what they sell for and what, you know, how they set it up, things. So I kind of made a video about like setting it up during the garage sale, and then finishing it up on how much I made, which was pretty successful. I did pretty good. I was surprised on how well, because I didn't really feel like it during the sale, but yeah, it ended up being a pretty good day. So I will be posting that probably here soon. I have not like edited it and put all my clips, because it's a bunch of like 1-minute clips here and there and things throughout the garage sale leading up to it. Then also, like I said, I'm going to Alaska, so this will probably be my last video here in Oregon, in my local area couponing, and look forward to my videos up in Alaska and maybe couponing things. I'm going to take some of my couponing binders and my work and stuff up with me. Probably won't take any of my like major filming things like my big light or the big backdrop behind me, because I'll just too much to go up to Alaska. So I don't know what filming is going to be like there. I am taking one of my nice tripods, but not my big one with like the light and everything. So who knows what it's going to be like. But thank you for watching, and thank you for letting me chat, because it's been a while. And sometimes when I get on here, and even when I get on to, like, there's this app called Marco Polo where you could leave short little videos. It's kind of like FaceTiming, but without having to always, like, you know, to be right there. You can leave video messages. It's a fun app, definitely, if you have family and friends across the country or places where you can't, you know, if you can't go visit them. Look into it. Marco Polo is what it's called. And I use that with some of my friends. And it's just like, I'm so isolated lately. It's like when I finally get on here to chat, you know, I just find myself rambling. And that's what I did today. So I appreciate you guys letting me do my thing. And I feel like I was a little spastic and talk a little fast. But that's just how it is today. All right, I gotta get off here because I could seriously just keep telling you guys about anything and everything going on. I hope you guys have a really good week. And like I said, if you have any suggestions about my foot and what might be causing the pain and swelling, leave me a comment. I would love to hear your opinion or your experience or stories about it. Let me know if you've done Walmart grocery on Ibotta and how that goes. And then if you've ever been to Alaska, I'm heading towards like the Anchorage area and, you know, just the vicinity of Anchorage. And I think we're going to, depending on everything, traveling a little bit, like going to Fairbanks and maybe south of Anchorage. I don't know. Everything is kind of up in the air and what's going to happen and what we're going to do. But if you've been to Alaska, let me know and the fun things you did there. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you guys later.